your tools and jewelry. Yeah. But I was invited to a bachelor party recently. Yeah. I didn't go. They were doing something different. A lot of guys looking for alternatives to strip shows and stuff like that. The alternative these guys came up with was to go down to Rhode Island and play this thing called the war game. Are you familiar with that? Some people call it paintball. You go into the woods with guns that shoot paint pellets and you hunt your friends down like animals. No, I didn't go. My friend went, played 4 games, got shot every game. He was telling me about it afterwards, getting all deep about the experience. He goes, I had a lot of fun, but I also learned a lot about myself. Like 4 games, I got shot every game. So he learned if our country goes to war again, he better go into hiding. You're lucky if he doesn't start having flashbacks within a week. See, every time he sees wet paint, he's going to scream, incoming, and dive on the ground. And I can't make fun of him. If I had been there running around the woods like that, I would have been totally out of my element. They wouldn't even need the guns from me. The guys sneaking up on me with paintbrushes. I'd be like, gotcha! Paint the entire mural of the Last Supper on my back before I figured out what was going on. I think next time they play, I will go. Just go as a medic. Run through the woods, big bucket of paint thinner, wiping down the wounded. Yeah. Thought that was a weird choice for a bachelor party, though. Instead of doing something maybe a little bit more sexual, to go play the war game. Is there anything we're much more uptight about sex than we are about violence in this country? Do you agree with that? I think so. I mean, there aren't these Senate committees trying to ban Chuck Norris movies. I thought about this. I think the reason we're like this, I think it's because you're never going to be asked to have sex for your country. I think if this were the case, there'd probably be this tremendous wave of patriotism sweeping across the nation. 5-year waiting list to get into the service. With my luck, I'd probably be declared 4F.